Prepárate. Let me see you jump. Prepárate. Get ready. Get. Niña. Ahí vaya. Todo el mundo. Let me see you jump.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have an intro for a new project for you, and it is not a painting project for a change. This is something that my friend Amanda and I did last year, just between the two of us, completely off the record, not on social media or anything. And for those of you that follow our painting journey, you have probably seen us do Beauty A to Z. We did it last year. We're doing it again this year with the Fantastic Ladies. And it's where you pick a product for each letter of the alphabet. Well, this year we are making it official. We are doing this with books. We are both very avid readers, and we have friends that are very avid readers. And we thought, you know what, we're going to mix this up a little bit. We're going to read a book for each letter of the alphabet. I have my hair is sticking to my lipstick here. So yeah, that's what we're doing. This is just a small collab. I'm going to tell you who is in it. Obviously me and Amanda, since, you know, we kind of came up with this. Our girl Janine, she is from Free the Tomatoes. Jen is Eurodurkey. Rebecca is Panning and Stuff. Obviously, Kana is Kana's Closet. And then we have our friend Wendy on here. I think she's just on Instagram. I'll have to double check, but everyone's going to be linked down below so you can go check them out. And as always, we welcome anyone that wants to join in with this. Please do, because, you know, reading, it's something that, at least in our little world here on YouTube, it doesn't get talked about that much. There is BookTube, which is a whole nother ball of wax that I'm not ready to get into yet, but I really like books a whole lot, and I always have, and, you know, I like to promote reading. So, we are doing A to Z. If we were doing the products like we do with panning, I would show you them all up front, but I kind of get in these whims of, you know, I want to read this type of book for a while, and then I want to read something completely different. So I am just going to give you a list of a handful of books that I am going to start working on. And eventually we will get all 26 done, A to Z. And that A to Z can be in the title of the book, or it could be the author, illustrator, or whatever. It just has to be there. And certain letters like Q, X, and Z, much like with the Beauty A to Z, those are the hard letters. If you can't find those to start a name or, you know, a part of the title, then it can be anywhere in the name or the title of the book. And we just want you guys to read. All right, let's get into it. If you hear that craziness, once again, my kids are watching Hotel Transylvania 3. They get excited, and, you know, that's what they do. All right, starting off with these books. These are from Grimm. Anyone that has watched that TV series that is unfortunately no longer on, these books are based off of that TV show Grimm. This one is The Chopping Block, The Killing Zone, or no, The Killing Time. It would have been nice if it was Zone. That would have been my Z. And The Icy Touch. These were a Christmas gift last year, not like this past, but 2017, and I just haven't had a chance to read these yet. So those are going to be on the top of my list. These were also from 2 Christmases ago. This is J.D. Robb. This is part of her In Death series. It is Immortal in Death, Glory in Death, and Naked in Death. And you can see it's still in the plastic. So I want to work on those 3. So J.D. Robb, if you guys aren't familiar with Nora Roberts, it's the same person. It's just Nora Roberts writes romance, and if she writes under J.D. Robb, it is usually, it's like detective stuff. So, you know, it's lighter than like the really in-depth stuff, but it's a good read. All right, I also have a bunch of books that I got on Amazon Prime. I read on this baby all the time at night. Oh, more messages. That's how I go to sleep at night. I read books. That's my wind down. And I have some books that I have already pulled off of Amazon Prime. If you're a Prime member, you get Prime reading for free. There's tons of books on Prime Reading. You can just, you know, download, I think it's like 10 at a time, and then when you're done one, you can like return it and get a new one. So I have someone here that I just got in the past few days, and the first one is I Am Watching You, and that is by Teresa Driscoll, and this is one that I am going to buddy read starting today with Amanda. If anyone else is interested in buddy reading with us, we are starting it today, and like I said, I just got this off of Amazon Prime. You probably still can. All of the ones that I am going to share with you now, I'll have a picture up here of what the book looks like if you're interested. I also have Craven Manor by Darcy Coates, Good as Gone, which is a novel of suspense, if I could speak, and that is by Amy Gentry. Reason to Breathe is by Rebecca Donovan. Blood on the Tracks, which is a Sydney Rose Parnell book, and this is #1 in that series. This is by Barbara Nicholas. And A Killer's Mind, which is by Mike Omer. It's a Zoe Bentley mystery book, and this is the first one in that series. So those are the books that I'm going to start with for this first month. I don't expect to get through all of them because, you know, I'm a mother of 3 little kids. My time is limited. So usually I don't have quite as much time to read as other folks, but this is what I'm going to start with this month, and I'll see how far I get. And then I will hopefully be bringing you some, you know, reviews on these books next month and bringing some more books in. Again, any of you that are interested in buddy reading any of these books with us, so far I Am Watching You is the only one that we've discussed buddy reading, but I am always open to that if anyone is interested in it. I will try to stay very current on what I'm getting through Prime, so like right before I film for next month, like a day or two before is when I am going to get on Prime and see what they have available. So hopefully it will still be available if anyone else is interested. All right, let me wrap this up. Again, I'm going to have everyone that is in this little collab linked down below so you can go check them out and show them some love. If you are interested in this, please join us. This is open to anyone that is interested in doing it. And, you know, we'd love to have you along for this journey. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.